dishes in the sink and open up our favorite wine. I'll go put on something soft and pink. I'll take your time and you take mine. Just let the
Hi, this is Alethea Brown for whereispetaluma.com. Today we're standing in front of the theater at the Petaluma Theater District. I'm wearing my beret to get in character. Today we'll be doing a wine walk featuring wines from the Petaluma Gap. It sounds strange, but they taste delicious. Who are you, sir, and what are we drinking today?
I'm Brent Bessire. I'm with Line Vineyards.
Hi, camera.
So this is a great date idea, you guys. You go to Fogline, do some tasting, and then you roll over to Gravity Hill and...
We have Pinot Noir from the Sunchase Vineyard on the Sonoma Coast Appalachian. This is actually located up about 1,200 feet up on Sonoma Mountain. And so it's actually very close to Gravity Hill.
So 1,200 feet, that's pretty high.
It is pretty high. Our focus is actually producing wines from above the fog line, and the reason for that is that we feel that they get ripe without producing really high alcohol. So the grapes have nice, long, cool days. It doesn't get overly hot up there like it does down the valley floor, and the fruit has time to develop all those nice, ripe flavors that people like, but without super high sugars.
Incredible. So this would be great to pair with some food, because while you're day drinking, it's important to have some snacks.
Is that good as well? From our friends here at Rosso in Petaluma.
Thank you, Rosso.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cows and grapes, but we don't let the cows in the vineyard.
You don't let the cows drink the wine.
No, they don't have a wristband.
I'm Maureen Highland. I work here for Basin Street Properties, and I coordinate the restaurant side of the wine walk. So it's a monthly wine walk. It happens the first Sunday of every month from 3 to 6 on the patios of participating restaurants here in the Theater District.
I'm Greg Shooter. I am a resident of Petaluma, and I heard there was free wine.
I'm Laura Shooter, also a resident of Petaluma, and I enjoy red wine.
My name's Steve. I'm married to Maureen, and I too like wine.
Yeah.
And you should see me walk later.
Hi, I'm Cecilia Enriquez with Enriquez Estate Wines. I'm located on Adobe Road in Petaluma, and we are here with Tres Hombres pairing my wine and their delicious tropical shrimp ceviche. I am pouring 3 different wines today. I've got my 2011 Brisa, which is a field blend of Sauvignon Blanc, Muscat, and Chardonnay. Brisa means breeze in Spanish. Brisa was a good name, especially being in Petaluma and it being so windy.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Oh, good. There you go. Nice.
All right, this is delicious. And then I need to take another sip of wine, right, to get the full pairing. Okay.
I consider myself the winemaker consultant. I make all the executive decisions.
I consider myself the executive too. I make all the executive decisions at BAMM.
Nice.
And I'm choosing to have another sip of this delicious wine.
I got a place to stay. I got money. I got a place to stay.
In about 2006, a bunch of vineyard owners and wineries got together and wanted to promote the unique characteristics of the grapes grown in the Petaluma Gap, which is a break in the coastal range. The winds are really the story of the Petaluma Gap. It lies over Bodega Bay down to Tamales, and it separates the hills of Marin from the hills of Sonoma. The wind causes a slowdown in sugar production, so instead of the sugar spiking and being ready to pick before flavor is developed, you've got different pathways that aren't inhibited by the wind for flavor production. So flavor continues to climb, and we pick out here when flavors are at their greatest. The number one, as called out by Wine Spectator for last year, was a Petaluma Gap Pinot Noir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is delicious.
Thank you.
It's so rich and velvety.
That's one of the characteristics of Petaluma Gap Pinots. We just want Petalumans, first off, and the world to know this is what we're producing here.
Rich and velvety, just like us Petaluma girls. Hey, Maroon Man. Thanks so much for coming out to the wine walk today. What'd you think? I had a good time too. So tell us, what was your favorite part? Oh my God, their wine was amazing. Yeah. It looks like you drank a lot of it. Thanks so much, Maroon Man, for talking to us. Is it okay if I just get you to sign a model release really quick? Here you go, buddy. Ah! Thanks so much for joining us today. There's only one way to cool off. It's with a tequila shot and a little dip in the fountain. Thanks so much for coming out.
Something soft and pink. I'll take your time and you take mine.